controllers. These games we like to play. And if you think we suck, we'll play them anyway. That's why the people on YouTube subscribe to
Sarah
Arielle and
Steven!
Hi guys.
Hey everybody.
So firstly, we are going to let you guys know that we had a failed recording in not video, but with our audio. So this is actually a post commentary.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be as fun. I know as a LP watcher myself that, post commentaries are never as good, but
The reactions aren't real.
yeah, but on the other hand, this was kind of a uneventful episode anyway, so...
We were just, it was pretty much just sailing.
Well, not really. We talked to, the Deku tree. We'll see.
Yeah.
But, well, Sarah, you were, telling a story the entire time in the
Yeah.
last episode.
Yeah,
Do you feel
I could
telling it
probably
again?
just speed that up and do it really, a lot less,
drawn out?
involved than it was. So my sister's birthday was yesterday, and she invited us to what she called a restaurant and bar. And my boyfriend and I don't really like those kind of places.
I don't either.
Yeah. So we get there, and it's not a restaurant and bar. It's a bar, and there's some tables, and you can order some overpriced food because it's like a high end.
Why didn't I get that? Okay, I did. I was like, I didn't remember getting that
No,
bottle.
I got that.
Oh,
That was before
yeah.
you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Sarah was playing at this point, and
Yeah.
the Tingle Bottle was it was the bad guy from Dragon Roost, and a guy took a selfie with it. Like a boss.
So, shit. What was I saying?
I know you've told this story like 3 times. Like, we've had such recording issues today. I think it's half because I'm delirious and sick. I haven't mentioned that yet. I'm sick today, but we need to record for this week, so here we are anyway.
So, I'm looking around for my sister when we get there, and we see people sitting at the table, so I'm like, oh, this is a good sign that there are people sitting down at tables. And then my sister walks up to us, and I'm like, oh, she's gonna lead us back to the table that she's sitting at. This should be fine. No, she leads us to the bar where her and her husband and their friends are just standing. They're
Like
just
people do at bars.
standing. And I'm just like, I was just so upset and unhappy about it that I, outwardly said, ew.
This isn't a comfortable situation.
Yeah, this is not what I want to do.
This is a social situation.
Yeah. And those are not the kind of situations that I'm good in. So, I got a pretzel because I had just been working 8 hours, and I was hungry because the last time I ate was at 2.
Mm-hmm.
And
Apparently bars have pretzels. I didn't know that.
yeah, it was, like I said, it was like an upscale kind of bar that had fancy food, and it was a $10 pretzel.
Gross.
Yeah, it wasn't worth $10. I was like, this is a good pretzel, but is it worth fucking $10.85? No. So it's practically an $11 pretzel that I just bought.
That's dumb.
When I can get one from 7-Eleven for like $1. I love soft pretzels.
So it wasn't that good of a pretzel either?
No,
or-
it was a good pretzel. Not a $10 good pretzel.
No,
Like,
pretzel's
I expect
$10.
that to have like fucking salt that's covered in little pieces of gold if it's gonna be.
I was literally about to say that. It's like, maybe if it had gold on it.
Yeah. So, my boyfriend and I are standing there and, awkwardly...
Oh, we could have took a picture of the moon. Darn it.
Oh, yeah. Good job. You can go back outside.
Instead, I decided to take a picture of the friggin'...
Yeah. So, my boyfriend and I are awkwardly standing there, and between, every once in a while, my sister coming to talk to us, and us just talking to ourselves, this guy comes up to us, and he's like, is this, the place to be down port? And...
The place to be.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking, it was weird. And this is where she lost our fairy.
Because I didn't realize that the ZR button was an actual item button. I forgot. It's been a while since I played this game.
You pressed R, not ZR.
Well,
ZR
either way,
defend.
I'm not used to those buttons being an item.
And then she got hit. But,
I was getting back into the groove. I got better.
So, we're just like, we don't know the places to be here, guy. We don't know.
Do we look like...
Yeah, and so after, like, a good awkward silence of him just, like, standing there and, like, staring at us, good job, walking backwards for some reason.
I meant to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You can see by my technique.
Yeah.
It's
so,
beautiful.
He finally walks away, and we're just thinking, like, what about us was approachable in this kind of situation? Like, both of us probably look so sad that we're here, and just, like, so unhappy.
Are you like the miserable wallflowers in the corner?
Unfortunately, we weren't up against a wall. We were up against a fucking, like, random, like, not bar, but it was in front of the bar, kind of. It was weird. I don't know.
Bars.
I didn't like it.
I've only been to a bar once, and I got a little tipsy because my friend made me drink. I shouldn't say peer pressure. It was like, I want to buy you a drink because I think you'd like it. And I'm like, fine, whatever. I've never done this before, YOLO. I didn't like it. Bad juice. Anyway.
So we're just standing there trying to, like, figure out, like, why he came up to us. Because there's no way we looked happy to be there. And then if it was the kind of thing, like, he was hitting on one of us, either he was, like, gay and he was hitting on my boyfriend, or he was...
Did he seem
like,
gay?
I don't know. He could have been. Just, I mean, he doesn't have to seem gay. But,
I meant, like, do you have, like, a gaydar happening, you know?
No, but that's why we weren't sure, like...
Herpes! And here's where I made a joke about popping other people's zits.
Okay.
And then, wait, it was that, I was like, okay, so... If we're close enough that I have to pop your zits, pal, you know, you better give me this fucking orb, because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, and then I was like, that's disgusting that people actually fucking do that. People, it's just I don't care how close you are to someone.
Don't fucking do
Don't
it.
pop their pimples. That's
gross.
So disgusting.
You may think it's some sort of intimate
and
gesture.
There's no way that they
it's
like
not.
it. Like, you, like, go and pop someone's pimples and you're like, yeah, they enjoy this. No. Popping pimples doesn't feel good.
No, it hurts.
Yeah.
And it would probably hurt more if someone else did it for you.
Yeah. Because they're not like, oh, this hurts, right? And, like, no, this is... it's just so disgusting. It's gross to even pop your own pimples, so...
Where have you even heard of people saying these things?
It's like a thing.
That's weird.
It's a gross thing.
That's really weird.
It's so disgusting.
I was just making a joke. I didn't know that was a thing.
So, we were just thinking of, like, how funny it would have been if the guy was actually, like, for some reason hitting on us. But even then, we're just, like, we're so obviously just here with each other. Like, we're a couple.
What do you call yourself? What? Well then, what?
I don't call myself that, but everybody seems to be calling me that.
It's like this nickname that's caught on. I mean, my real name is Kunther, but,
My fucking grandma. Started with her. She thought she was being cute. She doesn't know what that means.
I'm named after my grandfather.
Oh, that reminds me. My boyfriend's grandfather's name is Hyman.
What?
It's a Jewish name.
What? The Forbidden Woods?
But yeah, he was,
Hyman.
yeah. So luckily Matt wasn't named after his grandpa.
That's
but his
good.
brother, Cody, his middle name is just the letter H.
Why?
Because they wanted to, like, name one of their children after his grandpa, but they weren't gonna name a child Hyman. So his middle name is just H.
That's really funny.
Yeah. But the grandpa's, like, nickname was Jaime. Yeah.
That's even worse. A little bit.
No, I
Reminds
think
me of Heine.
Heine. I think Hyman is a little bit worse than Heine.
I mean, like, you told a kid, like, a guy's name is Heine, I think they're gonna...
Yeah, but
they're gonna
then
laugh, and then when you're
yeah,
an adult,
but
they're
that's
gonna
just-
laugh at Hyman, so
Yeah,
it's a
but that's
lose-lose.
Yeah, you spend far less time being a child than you do an adult. And this is where Arielle fucked up.
Just once.
We're gonna have, like, a counter. How many times...
I only fucked up once!
In this part?
I've had many chances to give you counters, Missy. I've been nice.
What, in Sonic? That shit doesn't count. So I lied to my sister and I said that I would work in the morning, and we left like 45 minutes after we got there.
Nice.
Because I wasn't dealing with that shit. And then we went to a diner and I got mozzarella sticks and chicken wings.
Mozzarella sticks and chicken wings solve everything.
And then we went home and we watched A Thing About Kittens. And yeah, no, I know. And what else? We watched something else. I think it was like, it was an underwater like documentary thing.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then we went to sleep because I was tired because I've been up since early.
Well, who wants to hang out at a bar after being up since what?
I don't know.
What time do you wake up? 7?
Yeah. I don't want to hang out at a bar even if I woke up like an hour before I had to go hang out at a bar.
Me neither. I'm single and I don't like bars.
Yeah, they're terrible.
I like clubs, but only for the dancing. Because I love dancing, and, people go there to, like, drink and get drunk and then go dance, because they're, like, all loosened up and stuff like that, and it's like, no, I, like, first and last on the dance floor, and I shove guys away.
I don't do the dancing thing. I don't dance.
I know.
Cats don't dance.
They danced at the end of that movie.
They dance throughout that whole movie.
There you go, so...
That's a good movie, though. I like that movie.
It's pretty good.
It's
I've always wanted to
cute.
do a video with, as Darla Dimple.
Big and loud.
Big and loud. Wanna make your mama proud. That was good.
So, yeah, that was my night last night. What'd you do?
Last night, I dyed my hair. And I've only done that twice in my life. And for some reason, Wait. This is as I'm, like, doing it with my own arm, trying to remember the movements. The first time I dyed my hair, it was actually pretty clean and neat and organized, and I think it was because I watched a tutorial beforehand, but I guess I forgot everything about that tutorial because, oh my god, that Tingle bottle, though.
Yeah.
That Tingle bottle. That cock tease. Look at it! Little bitch, you wanna come down here and get it? This time I had splotches all over my neck and my arms and my face and my hands. Like, I had gloves on, but it somehow still got on my hands. And, I was, like, joking around with myself because it was, like, I've been working out a little bit more, and for some reason I was, like, wearing a black tank top last night. So I'm like, look, I'm slowly becoming Jasper. I have, like, red all over my, like markings and stuff. And here we wait for the tornado. Yep.
Good times. Yeah, so I shortened my story and now it didn't take the whole episode.
Yeah, now I'm like, well, what do we talk about now?
I don't know. I provided some conversation already. It's your turn.
I'm sick, though.
Yeah, I don't care.
What? You'd make a terrible nurse. So would I.
I'm not one. I don't have good bedside manner.
You're totally gonna.
I just
make
get the fuck over it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're sick? That sucks.
Okay, bye.
Good luck.
See, on the flip side, hopefully that's not you being dead.
Don't die. Yeah, exactly. So my best friend is since kindergarten is getting married next week. It's weird.
Wow. Yeah.
It's really fucking weird.
That would be weird.
I'm not the maid of honor, but I have to do a toast at her wedding. And
Gross.
yeah, pretty gross. And I wrote it out the other day, and I guess I'm just going to be reading it. Good job, me. That guy he looked like he was just going to go around me. I wasn't bothering him. He wasn't bothering me. That was a sucker punch. But I wrote everything out, and at first I was kind of making a bunch of jokes, and then I ended up getting really sappy, and I'm gonna, it was a first draft, so I'm gonna look at it later, and, because, my parents are gonna be there, so I don't know how sappy or how inappropriate I want to make it.
Right.
I don't know what stories I can tell, I don't know what jokes will be funny, because my sense of humor is not anyone's style.
Yeah. I know that feel, yo. Which I hate saying I know that feel, but I know that feel.
I know that feel, bro. I know. Well, this is where we wrapped up the episode.
Yeah.
So next time, this will not be we're lucky that this commentary happened in a not exciting time.
Yeah, that's true.
Next time, we'll be in the Forbidden Woods.
Whoa!
What? Bye.